mapagpalang gabi sa bawat isa na of course na patuloy na sumusubaybay po sa project natin. So ngayong gabi po, alam po natin na nasa ikatlong method na po tayo ng pag-solve. The third method, solving quadratic equation, is by completing the square. We're done discussing po dun sa dalawa. Solving quadratic equation by extraction of roots. Solving quadratic equation by factoring. This time po, pag-aralan po natin solving quadratic equation by completing the square. So, pag-aralan po natin ang completing the square. Okay? Halimbawa, if we have here x minus 2 squared minus 64 is equal to 0. Kung titingnan po natin, kung using extracting by roots, no, mas madali ito pag using extracting by roots. Okay? We just simply multiply both sides by the square root or 1/2. We can find already the value of x. Pero dito, yung pinapagamit sa atin is completing the square. Ano natin ito isusolve? Using completing the square as the third method of solving quadratic equation. So, simple lamang po, ang x minus 2 to the second power can be rewrite as x minus 2 times the quantity of x minus 2 minus 64 is equal to 0. Kasi, ang ibig sabihin ng x minus 2 raised to second power is x minus 2 times x minus 2. So, we need to simplify this in order to create a quadratic equation, so that we can use the first step, that's changing to the standard form, from standard form to non-standard form. So anong gagawin natin? Let us simplify. X times x squared. X times negative 2x is negative 2x. Negative 2 times x is negative 2x. Negative times negative, positive. 2 times 2 is 4. Minus 64 is equal to 0. Okay. Meron na tayong equation dito. Like term po, minus 2x and 2x minus 2x. So, magkatulad po ang kanilang sign. So, x squared minus 2x plus 2x is 4x plus 4 minus 64 is equal to 0. So let us simplify this. So we have x squared minus 4x positive 4, negative 64, negative 60 is equal to 0. So ngayon, mayroon na po tayong equation. X squared minus 4x minus 60 is equal to 0. Let us do the first step. Let us apply the first step. Change the standard form to non-standard form. Magiging x squared minus 4x negative 60 will become positive 60. Then, let us get the half of negative 4. The half of negative 4 is negative 4, the half is 2, is equal to negative 2. So, ang negative 2, no, i-square po natin Yung third step, get the half, then square the half, magiging positive 4 po siya. So, positive 4. Kung meron na tayong positive 4, itong positive 4 na ito, ang idadagdag natin, i-add natin both sides. O, x squared minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 60 plus 4. Okay? So, nandito na po tayo. Medyo erase po natin dito muna. Okay? Lipat po natin yung equation. X squared minus 4x plus 4 is equal plus 4 is equal to 64. 64 na po. So, ang factor po nito, balik po tayo kanina, is x minus 2 is equal to 64. Okay? So, what would be the value of x squared? What would be the value? So, gamitin po natin yung extracting. Extract po natin to. So, lalabas, cancel po ito. 64, magiging matitira is x minus 2 is equal to positive or negative. Square root of 64 is 8. Positive or negative square root of 64 is 8. Okay. Erase po natin to. Ngayon, meron lang tayong unang x. X minus 2 is equal to positive or negative 8. Yung isa po, x minus 2 is equal to positive 8. Yung isa naman, no, x minus 2 is equal to negative 8. So what will be the value? X is equal to 8 plus 2. Dito naman, x is equal to negative 8, negative 2 magiging positive 2. So, ang value po ng x dito sa kabila is 10. Yung sa kabila naman po is equal to negative 6. So, we come up now, i-value, no? Meron na tayong dalawang values. X is equal to 10 at saka x is equal to negative 6. So, when we try to check the original equation na x minus 2 squared minus 64 is equal to 0. So, let us use 10. Substitute natin yung 10. Minus 2 squared minus 64 is equal to 0. Okay? So, ngayon, 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 squared is equal to 64 is equal to 0. So, 64 is equal to 64. Then, parang hindi na nakikita, no? So, ito, checking. When x is equal to 10, x minus 2 squared minus 64 is equal to 0. So, the value of x is 10 minus 2 squared minus 64 is equal to 0. Ngayon, 10 minus 2 is 8 minus 64 is equal to 0. So 8 squared is 64 minus 64 is equal to 0. Ito, 64 minus 64 is 0. So 0 is equal to 0. Using x as the value of 10. Ngayon, gamitin naman natin yung x is equal to negative 6. When x is equal to negative 6 and the equation is minus 64 is equal to 0. So negative 6 minus 2 squared minus 64 is equal to 0. So negative and negative is negative 8 squared dyan minus 64 is equal to 0. So negative 8 squared is positive 64 minus 64 is equal to 0. So 64 minus 64 is 0. 0 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 10 and x is equal to negative 6 is the value of this equation. X squared minus the squared is minus 64 is equal to 0. So ganito lamang po how to solve the completing square by following the methods. Una, make the standard form to non-standard form. Get the half of the coefficients of A, then divide both sides by A if there is numerical coefficient. Then get the half of the value of B. Pagkatapos po, i-square po natin yung half. Yun na pong i-add sa both sides. Then, apply the extracting of roots. The last one is find the value of x. Then check if it's possible para makasiguro po tayo sa ating mga sagot. Don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell. Updates po sa Project Mathematics by your teacher Vincent. Maraming salamat po.